welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're doing a no squats, no lunges mini band workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos. All you need is a light or medium strength mini band and a chair. We'll be completing 3 blocks containing 4 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between. We'll be transitioning between standing and seated exercises using the mini band and the chair. If you don't have a band, that's okay. You can go through all the motions without it. A warm-up and cool down is not included, so please make sure to do this on your own. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get working. We are not beginning with the mini band, so go ahead and place it down, but keep it close by because we are going to grab it in a moment. First move is going to be an extension from the warm-up you did on your own. It's going to be a hip opener into a step touch. Really just warming up those outer thighs and glutes, up and then lift. Now you can make this circle a little bit smaller if you like, or if you want to, just kind of shake it out with a step touch. Okay, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go in 10. So this first block, everything is standing. So if you do have your chair, you can place it off to the side, out of the way. 3, 2, a little bit of space. Here we go, circle and step. This one is not meant to be a quick move. It's more to really just activate those glutes, outer thighs, hips, because anytime we do stuff with the mini band, especially lower body, we're engaging probably a little bit more with those muscles on the lateral parts, especially if I do have some step touches, I do have some lateral outer thighs, inner thighs coming up. So 20 more seconds like this. And then the next exercise, we are going to grab your band and use it for upper body while still moving the lower. Still standing though. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Grab your band. Okay, step touch with the legs. I'm gonna go ahead and take the band around my fingers and do an alternating upright row. So this might slow the legs down a bit, and that's all right. If you're not using a band, go ahead and do a double upright row, double arm upright row, step touch. Ready, set, and here we go. So when you're doing unilateral, which is one side at a time, the other arm is anchoring. So when I'm here, for me, this is my left side, my right arm is anchoring down, and then we switch. Elbows high. If this starts to get a little bit too spicy, go ahead, ditch the band, and just do an air, upright row, double or single arms. We have 20 seconds left. Woo. Core is tight, standing tall. I do have a back-to-back upper body move, so after this, you'll want to shake it out while I demo. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Legs get a break, but sticking with that upper body, around the wrists, plant those feet, alternating side raise. Your anchor is staying down close to your side and bring the other arm up and down. All right, we're going in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Up and lower. Exhale, inhale. Raising that arm till about parallel to the ground. Squeeze on top and down. Good, nice and easy. And if you're doing this without the band, go ahead, have your hand in a fist. Think of the air as being really thick, and you're still doing that side raise up and down with the arms. Okay, you're halfway through time. Keep it up, keep it up. I promise your 4th move is going to be lower body, so your upper body gets a nice rest and recovery. Woo. You look great. I'm so proud of you for being here today. Hardest part's showing up. And I say that all the time, right? But I really do mean it. 3, 2, and stop. Quickly transition this band around your ankles. Smooth it out. Lateral, tap, double tap. Tap, 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 tap. Base knee is soft and you're bending through and pushing through those heels, all right? So same movement without the band. 3, 2, let's go. Double, double. And you can take this slow. That's perfect. Good. Told you your arms get a break, but now we kind of shift that burn to our lower body. And this is where, when we did those hip openers, this is what we were preparing for, right? That lateral movement against the band. Woo. You've got it, you've got it. Take your time with this. 15 more seconds. We'll remove the band, get a little extended recovery, and then hit your second set. Finish it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Put the slack into it, remove that band, grab a drink, and come back for round number 2. Okay, now that we know what's coming, no surprises, but good news, we're starting the same way we started the first time. Hip opener, step touch. And now this hip opener is gonna feel extra good because we just did our first lower body exercise with the band. So it's going to be a nice little active recovery for those outer thighs and glutes. Same amount of time, 45 seconds on, 20-second rest, going in 10. You ready for it? Okay, in 5, 4, 3, a little bit of space, and let's do it. Base knee soft, hip open, step. Now, I did not program any squats or lunges in this workout today, so this is overall a much more knee-friendly workout. If it is still bothering your knees in any of the moves that we're doing, please modify a little bit more. I'll do the best that I can to show you as many options as possible for each of the moves and give you alternatives, okay? And one of them is removing that band, especially as we move on at this workout with the lower body moves. Okay, we have about 10 more seconds like this, and then we're gonna quickly grab the band, step touch with the alternating upright rows. Sound like a plan? 3, 2, and stop. Shake it out a bit. Our back-to-back upper body. I like it around the fingers. Step touch, upright row. Remember, anchor down with that opposite hand. Double upright row if you're not using a band at all and just doing body weight. All right, fingers in, have them face down. 3, 2, and let's do it. Up. Elbows high, and squeeze. If you're doing this with the band, we're going pretty slow. If you're doing it without, you can probably pick up the pace a little bit more. That's perfect. Keep it going, keep it going. Woo. Lift. Knees are soft, heels are down, and breathe. Good job, good job. You have about 15 more seconds. Oh my gosh, shoulders are getting quite toasty. So I encourage you to just shake it out in between. 20 seconds goes quick. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Woo. All right, around the wrist, smooth it out. Plant those feet, alternate side raise, or double it up if you're not using that resistance. Okay, let's go ahead and get that band set. Make sure it's not cutting in to your wrist. Plant those feet, shoulders back, knees are bent, hips back. Let's do it. Up and lower. Up and lower. Good. Woo. So amazing. Raise up and down. Breathe. Awesome, awesome. Stay with it. Again, just like before, if it starts to get to be too much at the band, ditch the band, do air or body weight only, side raises. In 12 seconds, we're quickly moving this band to around your ankles for the double lateral taps. And then good news, second block, we're seated on the chair. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, let's go ahead and take this around the ankles and smooth it out. Okay, bend those knees, double taps. All right, make sure the anchor down in that base leg. And same thing, if you're doing this without the band, get nice and low. 3, 2, let's do it. Tap, 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 tap. I'm actually gonna take this a little bit slower than I did the first round, but try to press against the band just a little bit farther. Tap, tap. Really blasting those outer thighs, those abductors, abductors, and glutes. Whew. Beautiful work. You're halfway through. Tap. Abs in, hips back. Make sure those heels don't come off the ground of that base leg. Final 10. Whew. You look great. Stay here, stay here. 3, 2, and stop. Remove that band from me, please. Block number 2, keep that band. Now let's go ahead and place it around your ankles. Okay, from this position, this is going to be your substitution for squats. So I'm sitting comfortably on the chair, but a little bit more closer to the edge so I can get that range of motion. If you have some armrests on there, you can definitely place your hands there for more support. Or if you want to get a little more core, you can have your hands together, sit up nice and tall. All right, seated leg extensions. I'm going to lift up, I'm going to extend out and bring it in. This is going to be unilateral, staying on the same side for this half the time. Then we'll set it down, we'll lift the other leg, and we'll extend slowly the other leg out and in. If you're doing this without the band, you're doing the exact same motion. Again, sitting up tall, squeeze that quad on the extension and then bend it down. All right, so go ahead, take a seat, get that band set, back around the ankles. It should be right where it was if you finished. Okay, sit nice and tall. I'm gonna start with this leg first. 3, 2, and here we go. Extend out and in, really squeezing that quad flexion right here. This foot is staying flexed, and you want to keep some tension in that band the whole time so it doesn't roll on you. So even when you come back, right there's tension in between. Okay, in about 5 seconds, we're switching sides. All you're going to do is put that foot down and switch. In 3, 2, after this one, set it down, other leg, out and in. Good. Now, you can challenge yourself on this if you come back to this workout later and get a heavier band, maybe a medium-sized one. Do the same exercise, and that's going to be more challenging and a great way to up the intensity. All right, little small change with the band in 3, 2, and stop. Place the band around the soles of your feet and to the top of your feet. All right, with this one, we're going to do an alternating knee lift, a little bit of hip flexors in there, with an alternating reach. Reach is optional. If you're doing this without the band, same exact thing, nice big knee, alternating arm reach overhead. All right, so nice and tall, and let's go. Whew. I know, a little bit of hip mobility here. Up, lift. Abs are tight, spine is long. Woo. Beautiful job. 30 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 20. I promise I do have one upper body move coming up in 15 seconds. It's going to be unilateral the entire time, staying on the one side. And we're doing a concentration biceps curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good. Keep the band around 1 foot. I'm gonna turn face you. Grab it with that same hand and open up the knees a little bit more. Elbow locks to inner thighs. Hinge forward a bit. Concentration bicep curl. All right, here we go. In 5, so get that band set. Lock that elbow into the inner thigh, and let's curl it up and down. Exhale, inhale. Woo. Good job, good job. Come on, squeeze on top, bring it down. You have 30 seconds. Because it's such a big transition, yes, we are staying on the same side, so remember the arm that's working right now. We'll do the other side in the second round. Good. All right, about 18 seconds. And then we're sliding the band back around both legs up to our lower thigh area. Again, staying seated. Final 8. Nice work, nice work. Finish 3, 2, and stop. Put the slack in. Let's first start around the ankles. Maybe smooth it a bit around here. Abductor presses, seated. All right, so we're here, sitting more on the edge. And all we're doing is a double pulse open and bring it in. Double pulse open, bring it in. 3, 2, and let's go. Open and in. This is definitely when you probably go a little bit heavier. If I think of it, next round I'm gonna go for my medium band. But again, working those abductors and the glutes. And then also some inner thighs, because we're fighting against the air, controlling when we bring it in. Good. Same movement if you're not using the band. And this is your final exercise in block number 2. Mini extended recovery, and then we hit our second set. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Go ahead, take a moment, rest, get a drink, and I'll meet you back here. All right, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and start with maybe, if you want to challenge it, I'm going to start with my medium band and try the leg extensions. So again, it's going to go around the ankles, smooth it out. One leg anchors, other up. See, that actually feels a little better going a bit heavier. So if you have the option, go ahead and grab it. Remember, half the time on the one side, half the time on the other side. Second round, let's make it bigger and better. Going in 10. So keeping that little bit of tension between the feet and on the band the entire time so it doesn't snap on you or roll up. Let's go. Out and in. So hands can be here or sit up nice and tall if you want to work core or if you don't have arms on your chair or couch. As I mentioned, these are great couch exercises to do as well. Throw the TV on, watch whatever you're watching, and get your workout in. All right, in about 5 seconds, we're switching sides. 3, 2, after this extension, set it down, up, other way. Good. And let's say you're just having a lower body day, take all of these exercises we're doing and maybe do 2 or 3 rounds of them. You get a great no squat, no lunge lower body workout. 4, 3, 2, and stop. I'm gonna move this to my feet. I'm gonna stick with that medium band. Those knee lifts with the reach up. Same movement if you're not holding or if you're not using a mini band. All right, sit a little more on the edge of your seat. Nice and tall, abs in 3, 2, here we go. Knee up and down. Anchoring down with the leg that's not moving. Press. Woo. Long fingertips and breathe. Good job, good job. Keep it up. You're about halfway through time. Stick with this. All right, for the biceps, I am gonna switch back to my lighter band, so quick transition, but I'm gonna keep my medium band close for that final exercise in this block. And reach. How are you feeling? Good, not bad. Final 6. 3, 2, and stop. All right, I'm gonna keep you close by. Place the band under the other foot and we're gonna work the other arm for biceps. Remember the side you did? So sit a little wider, elbow, lock it into your inner thigh. Get a good grip on that band. In 4, 3, 2, let's curl. Making sure that wrist is curled inward, not outward. If you're not using the band, hand in a tight fist and continue your curl up and down. Woo. Come on, squeeze on top. Up and lower, 30 seconds. Slow and controlled. You look amazing. Keep going. You're officially halfway through this workout. How does that feel? Even a little bit past halfway. 15 seconds. Keep that elbow locked into the inner thigh. Lift. Final 6. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Quick transition. I'm gonna go back to my medium band, place it around low thighs, staying seated. Double pulse, abductors. That does feel a lot better, and hopefully it's not gonna roll on me. So feet together, open, double pulse, bring it in. Sit up tall, let's go. 1, 2, and in. Again, if you don't have the arms, you can place your hands wherever you like. Feet stay together, open the knees, bring it in. Woo, incredible. 30 seconds remaining. All right, telling you what's coming up. We'll get that mini break. And your final block, we're actually going to be using the chair, but doing most moves standing. So keep that in mind. 15 seconds. 1, 2. Nice job. Almost done. A little bit wider for 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Take a moment, get a drink, and I'll meet you back here. Now taking the band, oh, and also this third block is all unilateral. So actually the first 3 moves are unilateral, which means we're gonna stay on the same side the entire time. The final move, we do both sides. And then for the second round, we're gonna get the other side for those first 3 moves, if that makes sense. Okay, so with that in mind, take your band. I'm gonna go back lighter, loop it around the foot. I'm gonna use my chair just for some support to hinge forward. Inside hand there, lawnmower rows, up, and then down. Now when you're doing this, don't let that shoulder come down here and add momentum. Shoulder pulled back when you start, drive the elbow back and in, and then extend. All right, so go ahead, take a moment, get in your position. Stay on the same side, remember that side that you're doing. How I'm gonna remember is I'm gonna do everything on the same side for this round. So for me, it's my left. Whatever it is for you, go for it. 3, 2, and lawnmower pull. Up, and then down. Exhale. So elbow back and in, not letting it come out here, and we're not adding extra momentum. I'm using that chair for some extra stability because we do need that little bit of a lean forward, but this is just too much. Bam, you have a chair right there. And it's kind of nice, this chair, at least in particular, is a little bit higher, so I'm not bending as far forward compared to if I were to put my hand on my quad. All right, so for today, for this third block, we're doing every other upper body and then lower body move. 8 more seconds, and then we're gonna place that band around the ankles. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, band around the ankles, and actually I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my medium one. Outer to inner thighs. This will look familiar, you've done this one before. I'm gonna stick with the same side leg. Outer to inner. All right, toe points down, lead with the heel, kicking up. 3, 2, bend the base knee. Let's go. Nice and slow. Same exact move if you're doing this without the band. Just think of the air as being super thick, working against it. Base knee is soft as well. As you know, when we do stuff like this, your base leg is also working pretty hard. Woo! Fantastic. So again, I'm sticking with my left side. Third exercise coming up. For time's sake, we're actually gonna do the lower body move next and then finish with upper. So that'll be in a seated position. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, listen for the directions. Keep the band around the ankle of the right leg, the one that was your base. Move it around the base of your foot for the left leg, the working leg. We're doing a hamstring curl. Hamstring curls up and down. That's it. All right, I'm gonna keep my back to you so you can see. 3, 2, lock those knees. Let's go, up and lower. Exhale, inhale. Think about bringing those heels up to glutes and also squeezing the hamstrings. This is a great posterior move. Keeping that base knee soft on the right. You've got it. Halfway through time. Stick with it, 20 seconds. Woo, just using that chair for balance. And then coming up, taking a seat, I'm gonna go back to my lighter band and we're gonna do their alternating tricep extensions. This is when I said it is alternating sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. You can remove that foot, remove that band out of the way, take a seat. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, that's up to you. Hook it around the thumbs, sit up nice and tall, and just an alternating side to side tricep. All right, going in 5 seconds. This is your last exercise. You've got it. 3, 2, elbows up. Here we go, anchor that base arm and fully extend the other. Abs are tight, so you're always working that core, especially a little bit more when we're seated. Breathe, exhale, inhale. Nice work. Keep it up, keep it up. Extended recovery on the other side of this. Stay in it for 20. Awesome. 15, breathe. You look so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Fantastic job. Take a moment, get a drink, come back, and let's finish this workout. If you're like me and you went between the two bands, I'm gonna go ahead and place my medium band just on the chair so it's close. I'm gonna turn and face the other way. Other side. So I worked my left side the entire time in the first round, so I'm gonna work my right side now. So lawnmower rows. We're gonna go ahead and loop it around the same side that's working. Hand right here, and then we're gonna pull up and then down, lift and lower, all right? So take a moment, get your position with that. Again, other side, let's go in 10. All right, so loop, grab, get in that lunge position, hand on your chair or your quad if you're fine there. 3, 2, let's go. Up and then down, row. Good job, good job. Remember, abs are tight, leaning forward. If you'd like, you can add, see that, a little rotation on top, driving the elbow up and in. Completely up to you. Whew. All right, we have about 16 more seconds. And then our back-to-back lower body. I'm gonna switch my band out to medium, but you decide what you wanna do. Staying in that standing position, outer to inner thighs. Band will be around the ankles. 3, 2, I'm gonna get one more. Stop, put the slack in. All right, let's go ahead and grab your medium band. Ankles, please. Outer to inner thigh, sticking on that right side or whatever side you're on. Same movement if you're not holding the band. Okay, chair for support, base knee soft. Let's do it. Outer to inner, point, and then heel. Good. Base knee soft, abs are in. You're also working a little bit of obliques here when that leg comes out to the side. Good, oh my goodness. Second side, it's still harder. Never fails. But good news is we only have about 20 seconds remaining of this move. And then we'll shift the band on the right, under the right foot and knock out those hamstrings. Okay, here we go. Final 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the slack in, keep it around the left ankle. Slide that band underneath the right foot. All right, I'm gonna turn my back to you. Lock the knees, and we're doing those hamstring curls up and down. Here we go. In 3, 2, and let's curl. Keep the foot flexed. Keep a little bit of tension in that band so it doesn't come up on you. Come on, we're in the home stretch here. This exercise, triceps, done. Heels to glutes. Lift and lower. Keep it up, keep it up. You're about halfway through time. Stay with it. Up and lower. Woo. Good job, good job. Finish strong. Final 10. Lift, down. I know hamstrings. 3, 2, and stop. They're feeling it. Slide that foot out. I'm going back to my lighter band. We are done with you. Triceps, going into that seated position. If you want to stand, that's fine. I'm going to take mine seated. All right, extending that arm side to side, right? All right, this is it. Final 45 in 3, 2. Let's go. Out and in. Press. Squeeze. Really targeting those triceps, a little bit of shoulders. So you want to get that nice full extension on the way out. Press and in. But try not to hunch through the shoulders. Keep them relaxed. Whew. 20 seconds. You've got it. This is it. Finish line ahead. See it now. Breathe. Last 10. Go. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good work. Go ahead, put that band down. Open up that chest. Whew. Shake it out, open and close. Let's go ahead and take one arm across, little shoulder stretch here. Good, open, other side. Inhale, reach up, and let it all go. Fantastic job today. Please continue your stretching 5 or 10 minutes on your own. My name is Allison. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.